We have our regular guest, Goodness Bassey. How can one avoid getting involved with drugs?
Okay, so three things: people, places, and things. People that do those things, stay away from them. I mean, you would have best friends, you have close friends that do drugs or they do things that you don't want to delve into. If you stay away from them, your life will be good. Then places that they do those things. I mean, I make reference to myself personally. There are places that I never go to. But I would give you an example. Like, do you know this area one park? This Gagalaga park. I never go there. Never. I can pass by. I never go there. But there's nothing really to go and do there. So there are a lot of places that I just don't go. People that I stay away from. Sometimes just change my phone number. People wonder why. But then there's a particular person that gets a number that I don't want ever in my life. So yeah.
And they still calling you.
I mean, I don't know how they are even able to get it. Maybe from other friends, they're able to get my number, but they're not calling me right now. So then cut them off. You have to be disciplined with your life. Yeah.
If not, you just get it back.
Yes, get it back. Yeah.
Gradually.
Very disciplined. Very disciplined. Takes a lot of discipline.
So how can you deal with it? Now, what you just talked about is avoiding it.
Mm-hmm.
How can you deal with it?
Dealing with it. If you're already in it and you have to deal with it, I think you need God. One, you need to be very close to God. Very, very close to God. Because ideally, serving God, or your higher power, for my Muslim brothers and sisters, you have to be very close to your higher power. Even if whatever religion you are facing, just be close to your higher power. Because there is a consciousness about being in communion with your God that constantly reminds you of the things that are not good, that you shouldn't do. Like lying, stealing, cheating people, murder, peripherals. There are a lot. So there's a mindfulness that you get that I shouldn't be doing this because Christ is in me, or I'm a Christian, so I'm speaking about my own part. Because I'm going in line with God, I shouldn't be doing certain things. So, it helped me personally. That was what I think really helped me, because I went to rehab and that wasn't it. So the only thing that worked for me was getting close to God and applying all of what I was taught, what I learned, all of it, and putting all of it in practice. And yes, discipline and determination. So there's something about what we were taught though, people that have mental health issues, addiction issues, or whatever, were taught that determination and applying of the knowledge that you are taught. For me, it's determination and God. Then the knowledge is last. For me, it's God first, determination follows, and then the knowledge is last. So putting all those three would actually help you go a long way. So if you're not close to God and you're into some kind of addiction or whatever, drugs, sex, whatever, get close to God. Be a strong member in church. Join a unit in church. Something that will be bringing you back to the church every day. And then be mentally occupied. So for me, I never give myself a room. And I'm very energetic. I'm super active. So I never give myself 1 minute to be idle. I'm always occupied. Somebody's either calling me to bake cake. Somebody's calling me to cook for 30 people, 50 people, 100 people, 500. Somebody's calling me to come and do set up for an office. Somebody's calling me, they give contract. I want you to help me find somewhere to fund. They're always calling me for things. So I'm always occupied. Always occupied. I never get myself idle. When I'm idle, when I'm closing my eyes, sleeping, resting from the whole hassle of what I've been doing. So I'm mentally occupied. I never give myself the chance. I never even allow myself, give people the room to say, come, let us go here to a place that I know that is going to draw me back, it's going to lure me back to my old life. Yeah. 5 stages.
Yes, 5 steps. Mm-hmm. Say 5 steps.
How you can avert or you can stop.
You can stop. 5 steps, 5 key steps.
Okay.
I can stop. Okay. Stop drugs.
Okay. So firstly, you have to acknowledge that you have a problem. You have to realize you have a problem. So the first step is realizing you have a problem. It's your first step to recovery. Oh, I have a problem. I have an addiction problem. Wow, I use this thing too much. I have a problem. That is the first step. Then 2, getting help. Personally, when I was looking for it, so rehabs don't advertise on the internet. You can't. It's like law firm. You know, there are some kind of institutions that do not advertise, like hospitals. They don't advertise, so you don't know that this place exists until you actually search. It's only you that is looking for help that will get the help you need when you actually search. So I searched and I found it. There are a lot of them. Another step is maintaining your maintenance, which is maintaining your recovery. I mean, after getting help, you have to maintain it to be able to, So now, if you go back to drug again, it's going to be a vicious cycle for you because you're going to want to start again from realizing you have a problem, getting help, and maintaining it. So it's better to just keep it at that straight line, recover and discovering you have a problem, getting help, and maintaining it. So yeah, that's just a step.
Thank you very much, and thank you, viewers. Please drop your comment in the comment section. For inquiry, we'll drop a number on internet if possible for cancel. But we'll still have a back again in our spirit. Thank you so much.